Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you please stop? Nobody's listening to this shit. When I say nobody, bro, I mean literally nobody's listening to this shit, bro. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not good. It's just terrible. Matter of fact, bro, this shit hurts my heart to hear this shit, bro.
Bro, this nigga Kid Ill, the dirtiest, lamest, bitch ass nigga I ever seen, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. I hate that nigga, bro. I hate him, bro. Seriously. Hate him. Hate him. Like, okay.
Yo, it's your boy Kid L, man. It's episode 42 of the Fuck You Talking About podcast. I appreciate y'all for continuing to tune in and everybody that's continuing to submit music videos to keep this show running. First track of the night is Dean Jones and Crispy Gotti. The track's called Scared to Boss Up. I've never been too scared to boss up.
What? Huh? I think these niggas scared to boss up. Hey. I think these niggas scared to boss up. What it is? Let's talk crazy. Huh? Fell off and bounced back, Lord, I got blessed. Amen. Sat on the side for a minute, now I got next. That's right. Baby, I ain't get the phone call, but I got the text. I ain't hit your little bitch, bro, but I got the neck. Hey, I think these niggas scared to boss up. Right. Same lane niggas talking loud, ain't talking about much. Good dick and a good log make her go nuts. That guy got not called James Harden, this shit so clutch. Cook cake, knock the sprinkle out a nigga. T-shirt, keep the iron on him, knock the wrinkle out a nigga.
Oh, baby.
Bands on my bitch, I'm up at Golden Sun. Right. Custom make that motherfucker, it's a one-to-one. Scary. Hey, but how you getting money off them pre-rolls? Boy, you asking more questions than them freak hoes. Looking at you little goofy niggas through a peephole. All you need to know is Dean Jones shooting free throws. Dean Jones, huh? I think these niggas scared to boss up. I think these niggas scared to boss up. Hey, I think these niggas scared to boss up. 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 I let niggas do
oh my God.
I ain't hating on you. I think these niggas scared to boss up. I ain't waiting on the boss up. I let niggas do their thing, bro. I ain't hating on you.
Niggas scared to get money and I ain't waiting for it. I be speeding to the money like run for it. Getting money, fucking hoes, this the life force. This a TA, my nigga, this ain't like yours. Pros off the Giffies, blowing on the sticky. Niggas ain't jigging, I got traps out in NC.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is 2020. You guys are doing this song. 2020. This sounds like the beginning of trap rap when trap rap first started. It sounds like you guys are the first ones to do it, but you're not. Because you did this in 2020. Matter of fact, you did this 5 days ago. Bitch, come on, man. This is like you went back in time. You feel me? It's like this track is from the past and you brought it forward, bro. Nobody's... Come on, man. Trap rap, this is the... By the time you started trap rapping will be dead. That's how far back you are from being a trap rapper, bro. You are so far back, man. If you want me to chop into it, nothing... Your flow didn't engage me. Your flow felt very old school, which is a big turnoff, man. Like, when you hear a style that feels old school or flow that feels old school, it automatically turns somebody off. It's like a vintage movie turning on in your TV. It's like, bitch, I don't want to watch an old-ass movie. Just like nobody wants to hear an old-ass sounding song. So you guys sounded prehistoric starting off. You sounded like, you know, the beginning of trap rap, like I said. You need to modernize. That phase is over. Trap rap is dying, and you just tried to start doing it when it's already dying. So I don't understand what your thoughts were when you were doing all this. So put into consideration a different style. There's nothing good I can say about it. The style is old school. The flows are old school. The lyrics were not... You know, they're just repetitive, like everybody else, goofy. Everybody's saying this stupid line. It's like, okay, dude. You know, you guys are just... regurgitation is the word. You're regurgitating music. It's like, this shit's already been done. So all I can really say to you is... Find a different style. Get up to speed, man. That's all I can really tell you. I can't really break down your music any further. Next track is Fat Lick Baby. Track called Talking Shit. Shot by JB 1080p. Why would you make your name JB 1080? You're limiting yourself when you name yourself JB 1080p because 4K and 8K are the new thing now. So you're limiting yourself. That's limiting.
Scope on top of the shop, now you aiming perfect. You keep shaking when you aim your gun, but you must be nervous. Ride with all these sticks inside the whip, then we must be purged. Whole gang full of terrorists, but we don't wear no turbans. Bullets make them do the exorcist while his head keep turning. You know I'm gonna shoot this whole bitch to the barrel burning. You ain't trying to hustle for no
my
cheese.
God.
Trying to shake this demon off my back like I'm Kyrie Irving. Fell in love with purple, trying to turn into a purple person. I had mixed Xanax with the lean, had me talking cursive. Trapping for a week with no sleep, my eyes hurt. The op slide shooting in the
about? What are you
Bitch,
thinking
like I throw
about?
her ass, might buy her a Birkin. Fill the bedroom up with ones, cause
Oh
she
my
keep
God.
twerking. I just made that check in a day, but I'm not working. I could be up 100,000, still selling 10. Put me in the Charlie, it's a demon, nigga, fuck a Benz. I been walking around with the same damn set of friends. And I ain't stopping to a nigga, got 100 M's. Gun on my waistline, I leave a nigga dead. Wanna say if the ops don't get hit, they better fake it. I pay that green to my niggas to go make red. No, it ain't shit for us to shorten up your lifespan. Bro, see the ops and start shooting, ain't thinking about it. Bro, say they doing too much talking, he ain't talking about it. And I know that bro catch your body, no doubt about it. Bro, about the whip with the chop when we be sliding.
Okay, do I have to? Come on, man. I listened to about a minute and a half of this shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is another example of somebody trying to do a style that's already over and you're not even executing it properly, okay? That auto-tune is ridiculous. That flow is, like, overplayed and not even, it was never even something where anybody wanted to listen to that style or flow. The lyrics don't do shit for me. I'm not thinking about anything you're talking about. You're not engaging me. You're not even making me think this shit's real, what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being a Detroit artist when you talk about trap rap and shit like that is making people believe what the fuck you're talking about. I gotta believe what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not saying you're not doing the shit you're talking about, but I gotta believe it still, you feel me? That's like me walking around like, yeah, I'm a killer, bro. I'm a killer. I am a killer. Yeah, I am a killer. I kill people. Like, you're never gonna believe me. Look at me. But not only that, but the way I say it, but not if I come out like, yeah, I'm a killer. I kill. Alright, man, shut the fuck up. The point is, you're not convincing me about anything you're saying, you're doing, plus the music itself is just passe, it's old, it doesn't feel new, it feels like you went back in time just like the last dudes did. You really gotta work on distinguishing yourself, separating yourself, making yourself different from everybody else. Stop sounding like the old styles, stop trying to remake the old styles, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. This shit's over, trap rap is dying, and you're not even doing a good job of executing it. So the whole thing here is I can't even go down into detail with you because the whole style itself it's not something I can talk about. It's already passe. You got to come back with something that's really from your heart. Really make something that's from your heart and get back to me. Really from your heart. Next track is Ace Chapo, King Lambo, and the track's called Goes Around, Come Around. And just by the title, I already...
You are now in tune with the one-way visuals, man.
One-way visuals, another limiting production brand name. Why would you only want to be one way, G? Damn, my jets are live. Okay, I like these visuals though, like little crispy shots here. Crispy little visuals from my dog.
Whatever goes around and come right back around. If you gon' burn your bridge, you either swim or drown. I swear the closest people to me seem so distant now. See everything so clear now that I got tunnel vision now.
I got tunnel vision now.
They tryna knock me off my pivot, that's so out of bounds. They haven't listened, like gon' be the ones that drag you down. They gon' turn their backs, but ain't no way a nigga backing down. Sometimes I'm only smoking to get high, and other times I be smoking to escape.
Facts.
Cause most these motherfuckers telling lies and turn around and they be smiling in your face.
Facts.
A side of me just want a homicide, the other side I gotta find another way. And through all the tribulations and the trials, I decided I could move a certain way.
Come on, man, you can't.
But on the real, I can't show y'all what I've been
If you do that one more time.
A friend ain't got nobody to vent to. So God to take the wheel, how I'ma drive with my fist full. If God don't wanna scare, even in doubt, I attempt to. I had to humble down cause I was wild and forgetful. Get the smoking on this log, can't promise I won't forget you. It's all up till it ain't, I really hate to be lied to. They say that they'll realize when they're lied to. Whatever goes around and come right back around. If you gon' burn your bridge, you either swim or drown. I swear the closest people to me seem so distant now. See everything so clear now that I got tunnel vision now. Whatever goes around and come right back around.
God damn, dude.
Knock me off my pivot, that's so out of bounds. The hands that lift you up gon' be the ones that drag you down. They gon' turn their backs, but ain't no way a nigga backing down. Ain't no way I'll ever say I'm...
Okay, man, I'm sorry. That was so fucking bad. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, nobody's trying to hear that auto-tune to that degree and, like, the reverberation, those little echo splits you did, like the ones where you just echoed a cappella for a second. You did it, like, 4 times, bro. At least do it once. Don't do it 4 times. The first time you did it was all right, but then, like, you did it 3 more times after that. Like, it was sweet. It wasn't that crazy. It's not like you invented something that was like, oh, shit. And it didn't really compliment the song that much. Bro, that auto-tune was just too drastic. The mix and master was terrible. I'll say I liked your lyrics to some degree. Like, your lyrics were kind of real. No cap. Like, your lyrics were kind of real. But at the same time, like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the style and approach the melody and what you did with the auto-tune hurt the song so much that I couldn't even like feel what the hell you were talking about, only because you just you masked it so much. You masked it's just like a girl with way too much makeup on and she's still ugly underneath. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about, but all I know is like you just did too much, so I can't even like pay attention to you in the first place. Like the auto-tune was just too heavy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, oh, I got a better example. It's like mashed potatoes and you just put way too much gravy on the shit to the point where like, man, I love mashed potatoes, bitch, but you just put so much gravy, I don't even want it. So your lyrics were okay. I could tell you were coming from a real place, but the auto-tune destroyed you, man. It gave you no chance. The melody destroyed you. It gave you no chance. The style, the flow gave you no chance. But keep working on your music. Keep working on, those lyrics were decent. They weren't bad. I won't lie. So keep working on that element. Really get that out there, but you got to change up your style, G. Machistan. I'm sorry, G. I'm putting your name in the Instagram. Machistan. I don't know, G. You gotta fix your name, bro. That's all I know about. What was you talking about? Hear me, Jake? Chopper League. What was you talking about?
I be going crazy, call me CeeLo. I ain't fucking with you, I don't need smoke. Blunt smell like diesel from the East Coast. Really getting tired of going beast mode. I just wanna chill with these bad chicks. Tell them about the days I ain't had shit. Came up in the city, fucking address. Used to always ask where I'm at, cause I ain't really had shit. Never had a bag. Carry around the bag, and shit was smoking sad. Turned me to a savage, taught me be a man. Taking all the damage, never with the plan. Can't understand what taught me understand.
Tired.
And I think that I do think keeps me up at night. These movies that I do see keep me up at night. These Gucci's driving hoopties keeps me up at night.
Blue cheese, bitch.
And I think that I do think keeps me up at night. These movies that I do see keep me up at night. These
Oh my God, this is so bad.
hoopties keeps me up at night.
This is so fucking bad. It's crazy. What are you doing? This is how songs are supposed to end when they're good. What? Bro, this isn't a song, bro. You better be going crazy like right now, at this very point. What the fuck was that, bro? No, what are you thinking about? What? Bitch, nothing happened. You didn't. What the fuck was that? That wasn't a song, bro. That was an idea. That was a concept. And you rushed it into making it a song instead of making it something. Instead of making it a fucking song, you rushed out some kind of idea, some kind of concept. That's like building a structure for a building, like, you know what I'm saying, blueprinting it, and then just saying, all right, just throw the wood and all this shit on there, man. I ain't done yet, but just throw everything on there. Do the tiles, do the ceilings, do the lighting, do the fixtures. But you didn't finish the plan. Like, that was a concept. You don't upload a concept. You work on it. You develop it. What the fuck? What's going on with this generation, man? Like, what's happening with you? What's happening with the youth, man? What's happening with these kids? They don't know what they're doing, man. The next track's by Young Menace, and the track's called Broke Ninja.
Yeah.
It's not really called Broke Ninja.
Young Menace. Nah, man, we just having fun with this shit right now, man. We just having so much fun.
Don't have too much fun.
I'm on my like 4th blunt now. I do not have a problem.
A lot of people smoke 4 blunts. I'm not surprised. I'm not impressed. Come on.
I make sure my money's straight. All my bitches got careers. When I lost my baby mama, every night I shed a tear. Feel like Jordan early in the morning, trying to outwork all my peers. Picked up goals, dropped my fears. 2 eyes closed, conscious clear. Cause I gotta get to it, my guy. Connected, you just knew the Wi-Fi. Run the game, not just bragging. Last play, you better ask mad. And heart in it, all this passion. Mad flow, all this spazzing. What's the grind without no action? I guess that's a broke nigga. Broke nigga, broke nigga. I guess that's a broke nigga. Broke nigga, broke nigga. I can't be no broke nigga. Broke nigga, broke nigga. Can't fuck with no broke nigga. Broke nigga,
what you doing,
young nigga.
bro?
I gotta get it, nigga. Even way back when I always seen the bigger me. Trying to fill up banks with a bad bitch, you dumb like Hillary. I hear them talking, but don't waste their energy. Keep it 100 like Moonshine Distillery. Flexing like this, it just might cause an injury. She want my magic stick, not in the wizardry. We got me stuck like the Statue of Liberty. I make sure all of my bitches come first. Just tell them to blame it on chivalry. One of the few made it straight to the top. They aim in my head like a Kennedy. Teacher said I only got two choices, either grave or penitentiary. Either way, they gon' remember me. Flow cold just like a Detroit, Michigan night in December. I heard that you ain't got a whip, you a walker like Kimber. I threw your last project in the trash like Brenda. I'm in this bitch like a census. Money all on my agenda. I make sure my money straight. All my bitches got careers. When I lost my baby mama, every night I shed it.
Okay, so some of your metaphors were all right. Dude, it's just a bad flow. It's just a bad vibe. It's just a bad, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you really imagine anybody listening to this, bro? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you really imagine, like, a situation. Again, I always say, bro, if I'm not listening to this to fuck to it. I'm not going to fuck to the song. I'm not going to fuck to the song. I'm not going to smoke a blunt to the song. I'm not going to drink to the song. I'm not going to be driving with my homies to the song. I'm not going to be taking a date out listening to the song. I don't know what situation I'm listening to the song in, but I can't think of one. I really can't think of one. Now, as far as your music technical ability is going, your metaphors were okay. You had some good. That Brenda Tupac line was pretty good. The Hillary from Fresh Prince line was good. You had a few good lines in there, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you just because the appetizer is good doesn't mean the dinner is good. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. My metaphors are really bad, bro. But it's basically like you had nacho chips, right? And you had like 5 dips. All right, man, that's a bad example too. I don't really know what to say to you, bro. All I know to tell you is this. You had some good metaphors, but that doesn't make the song good. Like, look at Eminem's new music. The reason nobody likes Eminem's new music is because it's all metaphors and analogies and shit like that. But, like, who cares? There's no substance. Like, I'm not feeling anything you're talking about. Now, the baby mama line, I sympathize with you on that. But, like, it just didn't accentuate for me. It didn't make me feel any type of way. I didn't have any empathy because of the flow, the style, the overall vibe of the song. And the mix and master was very harsh. So just a lot of things to work on there, man. I would just try to find a cleaner approach to making your music and writing and thinking of your lyrics and whatnot. Next track is Frenemies by Cool the Genius, Marlo Stacks, and Tell Him I'm Busy. And I've worked with Cool the Genius before. Let's see if you got something for us.
A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be kin to me, so don't play you pretend to be. Choose your path for what you want and believe everything that you see. A friend of me could be the enemy.
These visuals are horrendous.
A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be kin to me, so don't play you pretend to be. Choose your path for what you want and believe everything that you see. I lead with passion, now I want action, cause I got people around me that's acting, looking for ways to try to harass me. Look, most of you niggas ain't down for the cause, looking for hype, some sort of applause. Wanna be down, well come get involved. Snakes are near, I'm on the lawn, yeah. I seen crabs in a barrel, seen niggas bring their friends down. They won't support your apparel, and we just trying to make a way now. So tell me what you're scared of. I can tell they never care much. I only spend time with the team. We star players cause we all clutch. A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be kin to me, so don't play you pretend to be. Choose your path for what you want and believe everything that you see. A friend of me could be the enemy. A friend of me could be the enemy.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut it there. Cool, cool. I fuck with you, man. We work together, but this is just not hitting the marker. You know what I'm saying? The ideas are there. Like I know what you're trying to talk about. I know what you're trying to convey to people. I know the message you're trying to portray. It's just the flow is so off that it's just not letting it work. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just like it's like a book that's written with too many words. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like, damn, I'm trying to get your message. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but there's just too much going on here. So your flow is just not working the right way. There's too much you're trying to say. You got to learn how to like limit the words and still say the same amount of things. You're just giving too much information and there's not enough entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So the idea is there, G, but it's just falling flat. You know what I'm saying? The flow is the main reason. I would say I would attribute I'll attribute the failure to about 90% of it is the flow. 90% of the reason the song is not good is because of the flow. I would say that for sure. And then the lyrics, again, there's just too much going on. You're just saying too much. There's ways to say what you want to say without saying that many words. I don't know if that's a good way of explaining it, but just too much going on, man. Not the flow is really not that good. The melody's not that good. And the friend of me really offended me. Like the idea is there, but you're just not executing it properly, man. You got a lot of work to do on the flow, the melody. generally the word I've been looking for right now is execution. You have a lot of work to do on your execution. Next up is Nauseous. Come on, man. Nauseous Liu Kang. Menace? I'm putting your name in the description so people will find you if they like you, so don't get mad at me for saying your name. Liu Kang. What is this happening?
Hitting and still in the morn, bitch I am gone. Spitting that fire too warm. YOLO, hobo, low life living at the soup kitchen. Stomachs be growling, starving, artists, nauseous, stay sick. Bon appetit, bulimic. Streets colder than a motherfucking anemic. Mimic mental illness to the masses. Make believe in the plastic and passive. Pass down poverty, empower me. Wanna be a busy bee. Work within my own symmetry. Inspire my enemies. Early invitation to the killing spree. Everyone at VIP. Say cheese, smile, please. For the Jedi fitting frenzy. Silver bitch, I roll a selfie. Flex on a naysayer. Till they flock like a filler. Forecast man with a forecast. Forecast me with a forecast. Forecast me with a forecast me with a forecast me with a kicking like I'm looking.
Fucking stop.
Something too strange.
Fucking stop.
Kicking like I'm
Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you please stop? Nobody's listening to this shit. When I say nobody, bro, I mean literally nobody's listening to this shit, bro. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not good. It's just terrible. Matter of fact, bro, this shit hurts my heart to hear this shit, bro. At the end, this shit hurts my heart to hear this, bro. It's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all think rhyming words is what it's all about. It's not about rhyming words, bro. It really isn't. It's not. Hip-hop is not about rhyming words, man. Matter of fact, people are doing it less now than ever and becoming more successful now than ever at it. Fuck type of time, bro. You are trying to do everything you can to sound like a rapper instead of being an artist. I've said this before. Stop trying to be a rapper. Be an artist first. Be yourself first, okay? Use music as a means to project your inner thoughts and feelings and emotions, okay, right? So that's the whole purpose of hip-hop and music in general. You put down shit on paper that's from inside. You take that paper to a fucking booth. You fucking record your voice in a microphone. You work on your voice if you have to. You work on everything, that all the technical abilities. You know what I'm saying? You work with your engineer on making the song good and you promote it properly. But what you're doing instead is, that's a rapper. Eminem's a rapper. I like Eminem. I like how he spits fast. I like how he does this and this and this, and he rhymes words like continuously like this and this. And when I can't think of what to say, I'm just going to repeat lines, forecast, over and over again. And so I can put out a track now. Stop. I fucking feel like I want to break my fucking head open, man. Like, stop. This is called filler. You know what filler means? In movies, they do fillers. When you have a movie starts off with 180 pages for a script. Then they chop that shit down to 90 pages because they only want the best part. They only want the things that actually make sense, right? But in between those 90 pages, yes, they need a little bit of filler. They need the things that can fill up the movie because sometimes they can't think of, sometimes, you need things to fill in so you can get that full 90-minute feature film runtime. That's what you did here. You couldn't think of anything to say, so you just kept repeating the same line over and over again. You couldn't think of anything to say, so you just kept saying the same line over and over again. It's not because that was your intention for the song. It's because you had nothing else. You didn't want to spend time writing more lyrics. Instead, you wanted to say forecast, fuck what you're talking about, like, come on, dude. Work on the craft. Stop fucking bullshitting this shit, bro. No cap. Like, for real. G-Mac Cash, come save the day, please, man. Thank you for hitting me up, man, because you know what? I'm getting ready to break some shit.
Man, you know I ain't no hoe ass nigga. I
Directed by
never
Jack
be
of
no
all
hoe ass
trades.
nigga, man. I don't do hoe ass shit, nigga. I don't condone that shit. You feel me?
At all.
I'm as real as they come. I'm solid. You feel me?
Hey, MK, run that back.
Hey. My nigga Larry right here, bitch, he well respected. Got plugs everywhere, he well connected. He even helped a nigga out to build my credit. I gotta tell this nigga that I got his sister pregnant. My nigga Smoke, the only nigga I know from school. I done known him for years, he still my dude. He never told on the nigga, he know the rules. I hope he never find out that I stole his shoes. I don't trust nobody like my nigga Mo. Just got married to his wife, he like fuck a hoe. I was all at the wedding uncomfortable. I hope he never find out that we was fucking though. Hey, but free my nigga Will Allen. Somebody snitched on my nigga for them 10 stabbings. I'ma hold you down, bro, cause we still family. When I find out who did it, I'ma kidnap him. Hey, but let me tell you about my nigga D. He got a Charger, but he didn't get the SRT. I ain't hating on the nigga, I just let him be. But come on, dawg, you at least gotta come SRT. My nigga Vail touchdown, he moved out the state. He came back with some buffs, I'm thinking they fake. He won't even let you get too close to his face. Every time I keep it real, they thinking it's hate. My nigga is got a bitch, he happy as hell. If my nigga happy, then I'm happy as well. He like you wanna see a pic and without a cell, then show me a pic, she ugly as hell. My nigga Wop, he be rapping, go follow his shit. I ain't hating, but his music be garbage as shit. He tryna get it in the clubs and parties and shit. Music sounding real ass, who farted and shit. I stole my nigga shit and I help him look for it.
Come on, bro, I'm about to help you find it.
I'm like, where the last place you had it? He said, I don't know, bro, I just had it. I said, don't look at me, nigga, I ain't got it. They call me a hoe ass nigga for keeping it real. Y'all don't understand how that shit be making me feel. I never did no hoe shit, put that on my kids. I would never do no hoe shit as long as I live. Man, talking about I'm a hoe ass nigga, man.
Hey, G-Mac, man, thank you for sending that in and bringing back my spirits. This episode has been fucking terrible, but you really made me laugh genuinely. And I'm gonna go watch this again and send this to my cousin Deech because he fucking loves you. And every time you drop it, you just fucking kick back and laugh because you are so fucking hilarious. And you just keep doing it, bro. You just keep fucking doing it. And I see that Willie Allen shit. That's a reference to your last video. That is fucking hilarious. See, bro, that's what I'm talking about, man. You're actually, the emotion generated just for you guys, artists, younger artists, I'm laughing. I'm literally, that's an emotion. I'm laughing. And I'm enjoying listening to it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So G-Mac's hitting you both ways. He's making a song that sounds good to listen to, as well as it's fucking hysterical if you listen to the shit. And you don't gotta listen too close either. You don't gotta listen too close. He keeps it very simple. And the visuals are always fucking hilarious. Always has funny ass people in it. One of those dudes I'm gonna tag him. He's fucking hilarious. He's from Instagram. But G-Mac Cash, as always, goddamn, G, keep doing what you're doing, bro, because you're such a fucking inspiration on every single level, man. You make people realize, like, there's so many different avenues to this shit, so many different avenues to entertainment. You're talented as fuck, and that's the only reason you're able to create these solid-ass entertaining songs. A lot of people try to create entertaining songs, and they fail at it because they think they have funny ideas, but they don't have the technical ability. Or they have the technical ability, but they don't have funny ideas, but they try. So you're an inspiration to all those motherfuckers and just in general in the entertainment industry. So thank you again. Guys, this was a terrible fucking episode. This was a really fucking bad episode. Like, seriously, everybody except for G-Mac was fucking horrendous. Guys, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but come on, guys. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Like, what are you thinking about? Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, you really got to sit back and think about why you're making music, bro. You really got to sit back and realize, why are you doing it? Are you doing it? If you're doing it as a way to, like, make money, you're fucking up, number one, man, because this isn't the way to do it. If you're doing it because you actually love to do it, it's something that inspires you, something that keeps you busy, something that, you know, makes you, it's a dream for you, treat it like a dream, bro. Treat it like a dream. You actually have to sit down and actually work on it like it's a craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit doesn't just happen by magic. It doesn't happen because you walked into a booth and recorded your voice. It doesn't happen because you met the right people. You know what I'm saying? It happens because you gave a fuck about it. You took time to really work on the craft. You wrote 1,000 pages of rap lyrics. You fucking spent thousands of hours in the studio, in the recording booth, throwing away songs, nitpicking songs, crafting shit, trying to make your voice better, trying to work on your melodies, trying to get other people's opinions, getting influenced by other instruments, other music, other types of genres, older hip-hop, 90s, 80s, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like, going back in time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that shit, man. If you want the shit, you gotta dive into it. But a lot of y'all are skipping around the pool, bro. You're not diving in. You're like tipping your toe and like, yeah, you feel me? I think I could rap. No, you can't, man. You can't rap. You can't. You know why you can't? Because you're not taking it seriously enough. It's not because you suck. It's not because, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not because you're not meant for this shit. It's not because you can't do it. It's because you're not diving into it. You're not really taking all the approaches it takes, bro. You see this podcast here, bro? You think it's just, oh, a kid turns on a video camera and fucking all of a sudden there's a podcast. No, man. You know how much work goes into this shit that I do? And people try to do what I'm doing now with the podcast. I'm not saying I'm the first person to do this, but people are really trying to put their cell phones up and go, oh, I'm reviewing your music off my computer. Go ahead and send me the shit, bro. You know how many lights I got up here that I have to fucking set up every single time? You know how many, I have to set up the backdrop, I have to set up the backlight, I have to set up the microphone, I have to set up the computer, I have to organize everybody's songs that they send in, bro. I have to organize tagging everybody, descriptions, uploading it to YouTube, uploading it to Instagram, making sure my camera, oh my God, how long it takes me to set up the fucking camera before I can even shoot. It takes me half an hour to make sure I'm sitting in the right spot, keep looking, making sure the angle's right, making sure the exposure's right, making sure nothing's off on the camera, white balance, editing, putting people's name. Bro, you see what shit I'm doing just to get one thing done, bro? Just to get one little podcast done, you see what shit I'm doing, bro? But y'all want to sit there and go, oh, I'm going to write like 2 lyrics and then I'm going to go in the booth and spit it and hopefully I become a rapper. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. For real. Like, that's disgraceful. For real, bro. Like, don't degrade the game like that. The competition's heavier now than ever. There's more opportunity now than ever because everybody is getting free exposure, but at the same time, it's so saturated that you better stand out. Oh, Kid L, bro, he's talking shit. And motherfuckers telling people stop rapping. I'm not telling you stop rapping. Shut the fuck up. And I'm telling you start taking this shit seriously, man. Next episode is episode 43. Tag anybody in the description you think should be a part of the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody that was, watching this, go ahead and leave comments for the artist. Leave feedback. If you felt I was wrong about somebody, let them know. If you feel like somebody was dope, let them know. I'll tag them after you caption so I know who's who. Tag anybody you think should be on the next episode, which is episode 43 next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Love y'all. Thank you for being a part of this. Continue to doing great things. I'm out.